Hey YouTube, how's it going? So, in this video, I am going to be reviewing the Logitech Z906 5.1 surround sound that I had ordered, about 2 months ago or so. So, I figured it's about time that I actually do the review on it now. So, let's go ahead and let's get right into that review. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start with taking a look at the control unit that kind of just sits on like your desk or wherever you may have your speakers set up. Overall, I really like the setup that is here, because you got your power button down here, and you got your inputs. You got, it's like total of 6 different inputs, because you got the 5 on the back of the main unit that sits underneath the desk or beside your team stand. You got an aux input on the side of the unit. You have decode. I'm not 100% sure what that does. And then you have your stereo. So you got your 2.1, 4.1, and your 3D, which is basically like a 5.1 channel mode. And you got your volume here. And then over here it kind of shows you what speakers are being used, as well as a mute button. And like a level button, so you can play with like the levels for your rears, your middle, and your sub. And it's really easy. That's kind of my setting. If you don't have anything playing, the only one you can play with is your bass level. One thing I find myself using a lot with this system, which I did not have with my previous Logitech X540 system, which I love having, is this remote. I can turn it off, turn it on. I have my input, so I can scroll through all my inputs. I can mute the sound, and how you tell when it's muted is those lights there will flash. They obviously say I had it cranked way up. They would all flash. You have your effects, which controls. Won't do anything right now because I don't have anything playing here. Let me just get something playing quickly here, really quietly. So I'll just play some copyright-free music. But then you hit effect. So here's your 4.1. See how the middle disappears. Your 2.1 is just the sub and the 2 fronts. But now you go level. You have your subwoofer, rears, middle, and all of them. Which is kind of what I like with that. You basically get four of those speakers. You get your front right, front left, rear right, rear left. And you get your middle. And then what happens is you'll jump down here, and you have your subwoofer down here. So that's your subwoofer. It is a ported box. And all your inputs are on the rear. So let's take a look. So as you can see, I got my optical in there. You get 2 optical ports. I've got one used. You got your RCAs, which will be good for 5.1. You got RCA in. You got coaxial in. And you got this big connector here, which is for the console that we just looked at up top. Of course, the fucking thing won't stay on. Let's crank that up. And then down here, you have basically all your different speakers. I do have a 100-foot roll of speaker cable just to extend the rears, because they're a little bit longer, so they kind of got to run around the room, unfortunately. And the ones that they included are a little too short. The ones for the front, as you can see, I got a abundance of wire there. I'm going to shorten the ones for the front ones. But I'm going to go ahead and roll a clip from the previous X540 system I had to this one to give you kind of a sound comparison. Well, YouTube, so my overall review of the Logitech Z906 5.1 system is it's definitely worth the money. If you love your bass, awesome, this thing will not disappoint. If you don't like bass, awesome, you can definitely turn it around just by using the volume button or the level button either on the console itself or the one right on the remote. If you like loud volume, you're going to have it. No matter who you are, what you're looking for, this system will not disappoint. I highly recommend picking one up if you're in the market for some sort of new audio system. Whether it be for your PC or even for your TV, it would be great for your TV too because it does have the remote so you can sit on your couch. Simply like that, turn up your volume. Or whatever the case may be. It has multiple inputs. So there's been times where I had my computer all ripped apart. I was going through doing a massive cleaning on it. I wanted music, so I used an auxiliary cord, plugged that into the control unit, switched the input, played music right off my phone. So it's got my thumbs up. I highly recommend it. It won't disappoint. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but I'm a firm believer in you get what you pay for. So if you want to buy a $50 set of computer speakers, you're going to get just that. Even though there's still, you can get some good ones, you can get some bad ones, but you're not going to get the audio quality you're going to get from a more expensive set of computer speakers. So, highly recommend these. I absolutely love them. Even the Logitech X540s I had did not disappoint. They're still working. I hooked them up for the brother-in-law, so he wanted 5.1 surround sound because the last set he had blew up, so I hooked him up to his TV. He's loving them. So I'm going to continue using these for years and years to come. So stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So, I hope you enjoyed that review. I know I really have enjoyed having this system compared to the old Logitech X540 system that I had for years and years prior to finally biting the bullet and upgrading to this system. And if you are looking for something like this, it's a great system all the way around. So again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up if you like the video, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section as well. See you in the next one.